Please subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 1,000 subscribers. Folded hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. The best Dandy's World song ever! This is a Dandy's World song, tunes and not in view. This is a Dandy's World song, listen kids after you. We got Astro. Set up my small tent, I camped on the floor. Dinosaurs go on. Dinosaurs go on. Dinosaurs go on. DJ, solta o solitário para todos os apaixonados. Amor, se você me trata assim, apenas quero te fazer feliz. Você não dá mais bola para mim, não vou conseguir mais viver sem ti. Ainda lembro daqueles momentos, até hoje está no pensamento. Amor, me dá uma segunda chance.
Got to know that is what humans.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it.
Understanding how to use Shelly. Shelly is one of the main tunes in Dandy's world. Her role as an extractor, Shelly is fast on extracting machines. Because of her 5 stars of skill check, Shelly has 2 skills. An active ability gives 75% extraction boost to other tunes for 15 seconds. And a passive ability to gain 25% movement speed boost for 10 seconds each time a machine is completed. Your main role is to complete and run from machine to machine, and to buff other extractors like V, Glisten, and Brightening. Shelly's high skill check is beneficial, especially when you have the Confusion debuff that slows down extraction speed. Participation Award and Magnifying Glass is your go-to trinkets that maximizes skill check stat of Shelly. Shelly is a must-have on a run, that's why she's my favorite. Understanding how to use Pebbles. Pebbles is a main tune in Dandy's world. Pebbles' role as a distractor, because of its 5 stars movement speed, paired with 4 stars stamina stats. Pebbles has 2 skills, an active ability that lowers his stealth for a couple of seconds, while alerting nearby twisteds in your location. And a passive ability that highlights items and capsules on the floor. You as a distractor only has one job, making sure to get all the twisteds and lure them far away from your teammates as much as possible. Make the most of your active ability, only use it when needed, since it has a 1-minute cooldown. You will only have problems distracting when you have those select tunes on your team, like Brightening, V, Tegan, and Glisten. When distracting, make sure you always look behind when being chased. Remember, on each floor, you're the first to get out, and you're the last to get in. Understanding how to use Astro. Astro is one of the support tunes, and the main character. Astro excels on being stealthy, because of its 5-star stealth stat, being able to sneak your way out of danger or complete unsafe machines. Astro has 2 skills, an active ability that fully restores stamina to tunes in your skill radius. Also, a passive ability to see tunes below 50% stamina around the map, 50% faster stamina regen. Your main duty is to make sure to provide stamina for tunes who are in need. Keep an eye to your distractors, especially when being chased by Twisted Pebble. Keep an eye for tunes with low movement speed and less stamina value. They are vulnerable, especially on panic mode, like V and Roger. Movement speed trinkets are essential, because your main purpose is to support. Astro is good to have, but not a must in your team. Understanding how to use Sprout. Sprout is a main character that can be played as a support or distractor. Sprout has 2 skills, an active ability that heals a tune for 1 heart at the cost of tapes, and a passive ability that lets you see tunes around the map and their current health status. You play as a support by healing your teammates. Be familiar on how to generate tapes. Coordinate with your teammates to leave tapes on the floor to be an effective healer, and utilize available items to generate more tapes. You can also play as a main or backup distractor, depending on your team composition. Sprout is also a good distractor because of his stat, 4 stars of movement speed and 5 stars of stamina. Map awareness is crucial when using Sprout, so make the most of his passive ability. There are different trinket combinations that works great with Sprout. Remember, only 1 Sprout in your party, because more Sprouts meaning higher costs of tapes to heal. How to play Dandy's world. Entering the game for the first time, you are asked to pick your first tune to play. Tunes are the protagonists of the game, while their counterparts, the twisted tunes, are your enemy. The game begins upon entering the elevator. 8 players can be on your team. Before the game begins, you can pick your tune. Also, 2 trinkets that provide unique effects. The goal of the game is to survive and move on to higher floors. You need to complete the required machines to each floor for the elevator to open. Helpful items are scattered throughout each floor, like a bandage that heals you, or a speed candy that boosts your speed. Research capsules can also be found on each floor. Collecting this will let you unlock other tunes. When filling up machines, a skill check will appear occasionally. It's the bar that helps you fill up the machine faster when you hit the white or yellow bar. Lastly, ichors is the game's currency. You can get them by completing machines, getting research capsules, and your endgame performance. Understanding how to use V. V is an extractor tune, and a main character. V excels at being one of the best fast extractor, with its 5 stars of extraction speed and 4 stars of skill check. But V is also one of the slowest tunes and an easy target for Twisteds because of its low stealth. V has 2 skills, an active ability that highlights all Twisteds for you and your team for 5 seconds, and a passive ability to highlight the nearest uncompleted machine. Just like your passive ability, your goal is to find and finish quickly all the machines nearest to the elevator. Let the fast tunes do the furthest machine. Don't go too far the elevator, because you'll be at risk in panic mode. If you have a good Goob or Astro on your team, you're in good hands. V will highly benefit with movement speed trinkets, but my personal favorite is Paintbow in a top pack. V is good to have on a strong team lineup, but will be a nightmare to have if both V and the Distractor are incompetent in their role. Understanding tune stats in Dandy's world, each tune has different stats. Hell, all tunes have 3 hearts except for the mains, which has 2 hearts. In exchange, all mains have 2 abilities, an active and passive ability. Skill check. Having a higher skill check like the tune Shelly, means more completion when performing a successful skill check on doing machines. Movement speed. Movement speed determines your walk and running speed. The Distractors have the highest movement speed like Pebble, Coop, and Sprout. Stamina. Increases stamina value but does not affect stamina regeneration. Stealth. Determines the detection distance for Twisteds, and which players they'll prioritize. Having higher stealth like Astro, will have a less chance of being detected. In Twisted's line of sight, the tune with the lower stealth will always be the priority of aggression, like Brightney. Lastly, extraction determines how fast you can complete a machine. Getting familiar with each stats helps you pick the best tune for your team and will lead to survivability.
Quick tip on how to distract Pebble. I recommend using these trinkets for distracting Pebble: Speedy Shoes, Pink Bow, Dog Plush. You can either use Obel for distracting or Goob. I wasn't expecting Pebble in floor 5, but here we are. Pebble has the most and best eyesight and best run speed. He's very dangerous for distracting, especially when you're distracting other Twisteds. Here are the most dangerous Twisteds to distract with Pebble: Shrimpo, V, Toodles, Astro, Glisten, etc. I recommend for distracting Pebble are these objects that you can go round and round, for example. And here are the Twisteds that you can distract with Pebble: Brightney, Finn, Poppy, Box 10, Cosmo, and the other common Twisteds except for Shrimpo. And these kinds of objects you can distract with too. Well, here's how I distract Pebble. Look closely if you want to learn how to distract. He can outsmart too. Well, nobody was doing the alst cause they were scared. Anyways, bye.
I wonder what character am I gonna use. This is so difficult. By the way, all of my knowledge about this game is from TikTok. And the only reason I'm playing this game is because of TikTok. See, I spy with my little eye. I'ma see. I did it! Oh, ankles, ankles. Oh, master, free me. And the boy gets the puppy. Alright, where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Ah! You don't see me, 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 they see me, they see me. They see me! I'm not even here for the game. I'm We're just here for the machines doing things. Ink, piss, my piss. I'm trying to win my piss. Ankles! Ankles! Ah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! What the fuck is he? I don't think he's following me. Ah! Does he throw a tantrum when he can't find me? He fucking throws a tantrum when he can't find me. He fucking throws a tantrum when he can't find me. Loser! Loser! Alright, what's next? Everything proceed.
Stop living. Uy! Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Ano ba mabilis ang mga ano? Meron doon. Akala ko lang. Punta naman ako sa dito para hindi pa muna ako ng ito eh. Pero machines. Parang hindi kayo nagkakaroon ng machine ha? Hindi ako mag-isa kasi mo. Nakakainis kayo. Nana. Uy, bilis. Bilis. Just bring me. Hey. Wala naman dito. Ano ba yan? Pinindot mo yun. Wala naman dito sa amin. Wala naman dito. Shish. Ano ba yung work? Hello? Hindi pa. Yun. Isha, go. Ini ada sini. Di sini.